everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the whip and chat on my Bling Bling Wednesday that I worked on today on my live. I know I wasn't supposed to, but this is all I have left to do and I really want to get it done. I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight. Oh, I missed two. I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight, but I will get it done before the weekend for sure, even if I work on it a little bit tomorrow after work and the next day and get her done. Because, you know, the check-along's coming up and I really like to participate in that this year. I have my first Chuck Pinson from Diamond Art Club, and then I did order a second one, and unfortunately they're both round, so it doesn't really matter if I'm saying, oh, I want to do square. They're both round. So yeah, if I start that one, then I'll have I'll have 2 rounds and a square being done. No, it'll be 2 rounds and 2 squares if I count the mystery diamond painting that I really want to get back into and get a little bit of that one done, but it's just taking me oh so long to do that one because it is such confetti heavy. I should have made the squares a little bit smaller, but I did not. So with that said, that is a bit of the announcements. I am doing my whip. What a whip is a work in progress if you're new to diamond painting, which means it's the project that you are working at the time being. And chat is I sit here and I just chat with you guys all about what's going on in my life. A lot of people like to hear. Sometimes they have stories. I don't think I have a story today, but I will tell you about the weather. I do want to say one thing. I feel bad for all my Texas friends on YouTube that are suffering right now in the US. I just seen on the National, which is a Canadian channel, news kind of report thing, that they're saying that an ice storm's coming towards them, I think on Wednesday, and a lot of them are out of power. And I know that one of our friends on YouTube, Kara, they've been without power, and they said that to tell them not to expect power anytime soon, which I hope that we are wrong, and I hope the Canadian news got it wrong and that they do get their power back. But I know what it feels like to not have power. It sucks. So yeah, I hope that they get their power back very soon. I know that yesterday it came on for them for a little bit and then it disappeared again. So hopefully during my live this afternoon she did not have power again, so hopefully she gets power back and yeah, she can enjoy the evening to some degree at home in a warm home. Nobody likes to go to bed cold. Even though, my bedroom, this house is so flippin' weird. That's all I gotta say about this house. So the living room, the dining room, the bathroom, and the kitchen are cold. Well, they're not cold, but they're lower in temperature. And I was just here and I'm like, oh, I have to turn up the heat because I'm getting a chill. But it could be because of this darn door that I have in my living room isn't very insulated well, because these doors are old. They need to be replaced. That's what it comes down to, really. And it's cold in here and I was getting a chill. So I turned up the heat, but the only problem is when I turn up the heat, both Alyssa and I die of heat in our rooms. And I feel like I have to like practically sleep naked because I'm so darn hot. Not, you know, saying that I'm hot, you know, it's like I'm physically hot. Like, you know, I'm hot, not like pretty hot, you know what I mean? I think you guys know what I mean. I was just joking around. I was just pulling your guys' chains. Isn't that the expression? Yeah. So, it snowed like crazy here, and I haven't left the house all day. I didn't even go get a Timmy's because my road has not been plowed. And just like 2 minutes ago, it's like 7 o'clock-ish. The plow came at 7 o'clock at night. I couldn't believe that it took them till 7 o'clock tonight to come plow my road. So the road is plowed. So then I can just power my way out in the morning. My stairs are kind of done because Dylan did it when I was filming my unboxing. And I'm just gonna try to weasel my way out in the morning. That's about all I can do. Yeah, I haven't gone to the car all day today because I'm like, no, not about this cold. And then Alyssa's all mad because she was stuck in the house all day for her birthday. Because usually, I gotta take my legs down for a minute. I was sitting Indian style. Well, that's what I call it, with my legs crossed. That's what they used to call it in school. And my legs were getting a little bit tired that way. Oh, good, the fridge stopped. That darn fridge is so flippin' loud. I know people like to hear me complain about my fridge. My fridge. Gigi has the poop scoots today. And I told Tyler. Tyler's not home. He's gone for a few days. And I told him he's been giving them for the last 3 weeks wet dog food. Now he's been splitting it half and half between both of them on top of the dry food. But I told them, like, you're gonna give them a tummy ache giving them so much wet food. Like, wet food should be like once a week treat. And yeah, doesn't Gigi have the full-on runs? Now, I don't know if it has to do with the dog food or not, because first of all, this is totally different than the last one he bought. So that could have been, it's the same brand, but they don't look the same. So I don't know if he's just giving him more out of this one than before. I don't know, but Gigi has not taken well to it. And he has literally done the poop scoots. So I haven't given him anything today to see if his tummy settles. Because literally he's got the poops. I'll feed him in a little while. See if he can hold something in. I don't know. I know he's not feeling well when he's got the poop scoots. Then this morning, I let him outside. He got lost in the snow in the back because I hadn't shoveled it. And then he went down the stairs, which I didn't think he would leave the porch, but he did. And he went underneath the deck where there's no snow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he ain't gonna get back up with these steps. Because he's so old and he can't see worth beans. But no, he made it back up. I went to clean them off with my foot. Because at this point, I didn't know where the shovel was. they cleaned out the garage on the weekend, and then for some reason they had my shovel in the garage. And that's not the place it's usually on the front porch, where in the winter I can just use it to clean my way out of the house, but it wasn't there this morning. I'm like, what the heck, where's the shovel? Did someone steal it? Because I have had a shovel stolen on me. Like, what the heck, why did someone steal a shovel? I just don't get it. But I have had a shovel stolen on me. It's like, get your own darn shovel. Oh, Tyler has also complained about that shovel, saying it's the worst shovel ever. And I'm thinking to him, it's a snow shovel. How much more do you want it any better? It's not like a shovel to shovel up dirt. This shovel's useless, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you know, you're just a spaz attack when it comes to something that I tell you to do. He throws these big tantrum rages. And practically, they're just horrible. Oh, Alyssa woke up from the dead too. I had a nap as well.
Huh?
And I was watching the Swamp Show, and it's pretty graphic. I'm like, nope, I'm going to film my whip and chat now instead of watching this graphic, yucky stuff. Oh my gosh, we've been hooked on Superstore. I'm loving that show. Loving, loving, loving it. So that's what I've been watching on Netflix. What was I watching before the Superstore? I watched something else.
The Resident.
Which one?
The Resident.
Oh yeah, I was watching The Resident. I'm not finished that one yet. And there's a new episode on tonight at 8 o'clock, and I think I might watch it. But then I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to be ahead of myself and I don't know what is happening. But, yeah, I don't know. Big yawn. Tired. That's what happens sometimes. And then I'm thinking today on my live, I'm like, oh, do I have tomorrow off? Like, no, I don't. And then I got all depressed. I'm like, oh, the 2 days are done. This is drinking some very red juice. I'm not sure what kind that one is. What kind is that one? Blueberry watermelon?
Yeah, and then I mix the peach one with it.
Oh, she's just making right big cocktails happening over here.
No alcohol in it.
I know. You're not 19 yet.
2 more years.
That's what we're doing on your 19th birthday.
What?
We are going to the bar.
Well, at least it'll be better than last year.
You still have 2 more years, though. I'm going to take you to karaoke night. You can sing for your mom. Would you go up and karaoke and sing? I wouldn't. But I like to hear some other people. Trust me, there's a lot of people that go up to karaoke and sing that cannot sing. But they do it. Because it makes them feel good. You know what I'm saying? And people in the bar don't really judge you. Well, at least they don't in this town. You can be the worst singer in the world and nobody will say anything to you. Because I'm thinking, heck, if you have the courage to go up and sing, then who am I to tell you different? Right? Right. Oh, this is not listening to me.
You'd be the one judging everyone.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
You make me sound like a monster, and really I'm not. I'm like the nicest person you'll ever meet.
Is it so?
I know so. Why do you make me sound like this mean mom, and I'm not?
If you were so nice, you would have took me to the store to get candy on my birthday, huh?
Alyssa, did you happen to notice that there's a major blizzard that happened on your birthday today?
If Tyler's friend can get in and out, then you can too.
He drives a truck!
So?
Oh my goodness. I'm not
How are you
even...
gonna get out tomorrow morning for work, huh?
I'm gonna plow through.
Then why can't you do it now?
Cause
Why, huh?
I have to put on pants and clothes and clean off the car.
You're gonna have to do that all in the morning.
I know, it's gonna be horrid.
So why don't you just do it now? Won't even do this one thing for your daughter on her birthday. Wow.
It's 7 o'clock at night. You're not gonna die without candy.
I've had a bad birthday, okay? And all you did was make it worse.
I had a bad birthday too.
Today's your birthday?
Yeah, today is my birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
How old are you doing?
35. Sound good? Don't mind Alyssa, she's just miserable today.
I've had a bad day.
Every day's a bad day for Alyssa.
Today's been extremely bad.
You're fine. You will survive. You will survive. Go use those brushes and paint your face up.
Why? It's 7:30 at night. I'm not going anywhere because you won't take me anywhere. Mom didn't even get me a cake. I didn't even get a cake.
You are getting one tomorrow. Did you not hear?
I don't want it tomorrow. It's not like you're going to be there anyway.
Thursday.
I have to work Thursday. You have to work too?
After work.
What's the difference if we do it Thursday and tomorrow?
I'll drive all the way to London to get you a darn Dairy Queen cake.
Never said I wanted a Dairy Queen cake.
I kind of want a Dairy Queen cake.
I already know that's a lie.
I bought you a Dairy Queen cake once for your birthday.
When I was probably 6.
When you had your birthday at McDonald's. When was that?
When I was like 10.
And it was pretty much melting. It was not the best decision I made.
I've asked you for a Dairy Queen cake every year since then. All I've gotten was disgusting Superstore cake.
That's not true. Roma made you a few.
She made me one. That was when we were at the Great Wolf Lodge.
She made more for Sarah and Tyler, but that's when she was doing them all the time. She retired. From doing them. Like, she was doing cakes since I was 16 years old. Your age.
Whole 31 years ago.
And she retired. She don't make cakes no more. She was pretty good at it. Okay. I paused that because Alyssa was on Ooh It's Me trip. We get them a lot. COVID has gotten to everybody, and even the teenagers, because their whole lives feel like they've been uproared and they can't socialize with their friends or do anything with their friends. Last year she got to spend her birthday with her friends. This year she hasn't been able to. And it gets to her. Usually we do a cake. And we go to Helen's and we cut her cake. But we can't even do that this year. And she knows it. And that is why. She just wanted to have candy and eat in her room, and she started yelling at me. So I thought it was my cue to pause the video because she was starting to get an attitude, and I can already tell when her flare-ups are. She's like really weird. One minute she'll be happy, and the next minute she'll be mad. So yeah. I thought she was sleeping this whole time. She said she's been playing Animal Crossing. I thought she was sleeping in her room because I fell asleep on the couch after supper. Happens a lot. I tend to zonk out after dinner. And I didn't even eat that much because I just wasn't feeling that hungry. But I did make my lunch ready for tomorrow. And she's like screaming, oh, you're not even going to want to clean the car in the morning, blah, 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 blah. But I don't really care if I'm late tomorrow, if I have to clean the car. I just don't want to go out there right now. I don't want to go out in the cold. And, like, the plow just showed up, like I said, right before I started this whipping chat. So all day, our road has not been plowed. But yet, and my sister Helen went out, and she got stuck like 3 different stores. And it's not fun when you get stuck, especially when you're alone. That happened to me a few years ago, but it wasn't with the car I have now. It was with my red car, the Fiesta. Oh, that year it was so bad. And my car, I couldn't even get to Shoppers, which Shoppers Drug Mart is not very far from my house. And I couldn't even get into the Shoppers Drug Mart parking lot. It's like, she thinks it's so easy to drive in this weather, and it's not. And I guarantee you, if she had her license, she would not try to drive in this weather at all either. Because I tell you, it's not fun. I went, what day was it? To pick up Tyler from work on Monday. It was really starting to get bad that night. But not as bad as it is now. Like, I think this is the worst snowfall we've had so far this winter. Was today. And unfortunately, it ended up falling on her birthday. I cannot have control of when Mother Nature dumps some snow on us. But to her, you'd think, that's weird. That sounds like the laptop, but that was not the laptop that went off. You would think that, she would know us Canadian weather. It sucks driving in this weather. It does, it does, it does. I hate it. Very much so. I'm getting dings left, right, and center. Now that is a laptop. So I started my membership for the channel. I started it on the weekend while I was at work. And I was doing little bit by little. And then finally today I completed it. And then it's like, one thing about YouTube is I can't tell on or what. So in the live I'm asking you, did you see a join button? Because I can't tell. Plus, like, and with the, when I turn the ads on, I'm like, I have Prime, not Prime, Premium YouTube. So I pay for no ads. So, like, I don't have a clue if my ads were working. I have to go on Alyssa's account to see if my ads were working. And there, I got just a D to do, and then I'm done this section. And I think I'm going to call it a night. I do apologize that Alyssa came in and had a fight with me. Even though you guys probably didn't think it was a fight, it got heated after I turned off the camera. Because, you know, the world hates mother. I get these quite a lot, so like I'm used to them by now. Everything's my fault, but you know, it's always the parents' fault for everything life brings your child. Tyler does the same thing to me. It's probably where she learns it from. Tyler's forever saying his life is miserable because of me, but he chose his path in life. I did not choose it for him. I tried to choose a different path for him, and he did not listen. You know, and then some days he will admit it when he's not mad at me, and then days that he's mad at me, it's back to being my fault again. It's okay. I'm a mom. I think we're supposed to, I'm gonna just move you over. I think we're supposed to, like, deal with that. And there goes another notification. And look at last square. And I'm gonna do this up while I'm off camera with you guys. And then hopefully I'll have a post review up for the weekend. Wouldn't that be exciting? So yeah, I'm going to try to finish this off. I don't think I'll finish it tonight. You never know though. I might get watching a movie and I might just start going fast. I should do a time lapse, but you know what? I don't feel like doing a time lapse, and sometimes people don't like time lapses, so whatever. Let me know if you guys like time lapses. If you do, I will do one for my next finish. She's in her room. I don't know who she's talking to. But with that said, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a good Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow for my unboxing of my next Flirty Friday. I will be up for members probably tonight or tomorrow. No, it has to be up tonight, so I'll be up tonight. The Whip and Chat might be up too, for members only, after I edit it. But I have to edit all these videos and get them up for you guys to see. With that said, I think I'm done. I think I'm done rambling on. Oh, I just looked at the time, I'm like, have I been talking to myself for like 10 minutes and nothing's happening? But no, it's actually recording. I think I only have like a 30-minute whip and chat, but that's okay. You know, Wednesday's whip and chats are usually short and sweet. And I'll have a longer one on Friday for the Shout Out Friday. Don't forget to go to my Facebook page and sign up and vote. Put up your whips so I can see. I really, really like them. And this week, there is a war going on and it's getting pretty close and I'm liking it. I'm liking seeing the votes. The votes are in. So go over there and check it out. And vote. Vote, 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 vote. With that said, I am truly leaving this time. How many times you guys hear me say that during whip and chat? But I just start thinking and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to say this. Oh, I forgot to say that. Anyways, never mind. I'm going. I'm actually going. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.